Hey guys, hope you are all well. So today's video I wanted to do about getting in the zone, the flow state basically. So when you're in that flow state, some of you may have experienced it. It's like where things just seem to go your way. You're just in that zone, you're present in the moment, and you're not worrying about the past or the future. You're just present and you're in that focus zone. Some of you may have experienced it. I mean, I experience it a lot when I go to the gym. I've got my headphones on, I've got some sick music on, I'm in the zone, I'm lifting some weight, feeling good, I'm in that flow state. And other times when I'm playing video games and if I'm in like a team battle or team fight, especially like a shooting game like Call of Duty or something, and it's kind of a high stressful situation, there's another team, we're killing people, they're killing our team, we're killing their team, and it's just in that zone. But when I'm like playing sports, I used to play tennis a lot with my stepdad a couple of years ago, and at any time we used to get a good rally going, a good few minutes, back and forth for a good few minutes, not just like hit it once and then we score a point. I'm talking about a proper rally. I'm proper focused in the zone, I'm watching where the ball's going. Everything just seems to be going effortlessly. I don't know if you've ever experienced it, but it's probably you have, but you've just been unaware of it. But especially generally when a workout's going well at the gym, I tend to definitely hit the flow state, and I think it's a good place to be because you can hit the flow state just going out and being social. Like if you're ever going out with your friends or you're going out to a social event by yourself, you tend to be a little bit in your head. You're like, oh, who's going to be there? What's going to happen? Or yada, 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 kind of monkey mind going in your brain. But once you start speaking to people and engaging with people, you tend to pick up the thing called social momentum, where you're like, you're just talking to everybody, coming out your shell, they call it. But ultimately, I believe that is, you're just hitting the flow. You're hitting the flow state. You've heard it so many times. Well, I'm just getting into my stride. I'm hitting the flow now, man. And that is something that it's a good place to be. So you just strive for. You just switched on. Like you're just so sharp. You're in the moment. Just boom, things just coming out your mouth. You ain't got anxiety holding you back, anything like that. It's just, you're in that zone. And I find that for me, it's like, I'll just play a little clip now. As you can see, I'm just in my car, I'm listening to some tunes, I'm in a good mood. I could say there I was in the flow state. I probably was, because I just came back from work, I was hyped up, I was looking forward to that workout. I was like, yes, can't wait. And just get some banging tunes on, get me pumped up, get me excited for the workout, so I'm more likely to be in that flow state for longer. But yeah, they did a study about around flow state. It was like a chart. It's that sweet spot. It's like where you're not too, it's like between anxious and being boredom. Like it's kind of in that middle part. Like, because if you're anxious, you're worried, you're concerned, you're like, oh, what's going on? But if you're bored, it's like, oh, you're a bit, can't be arsed. And it's like that middle kind of sweet spot between anxiety and boredom. I know there's like a chart. I might have to see if I can bring it up in this video. But yeah, getting in that flow state is a good place to be. Things seem to flow and you're in that zone. And like I say, it can be playing sports, playing video games, in the gym, out in a social event. High stressful situations are known to bring people in that flow state as well. You've heard about people who I'm sure you've heard like stories of people being at like a scene of an accident, like a car crash, and all of a sudden they've just switched on. They've just known what to do all of a sudden, because he's kind of brought that panic out of him and that inner kind of flow state, which we've all got within us. So what I just want to bring to you guys, what is something to you that puts you in that flow state? I mean, for me, it's like going to the gym, headphones on, playing sport, playing video games from time to time. It's kind of why I like to meditate as well, because like doing meditation brings you into that present moment, brings you into flow easier. I mean, even doing a video now, this video right now, I can feel myself just getting into it. I could talk for quite a long time. And like when I first started doing the videos, I was like, yeah, you just kind of mumble. But once I start talking, I start getting into a bit more of a rhythm, and that flow state starts to kick in. So I thought I'll leave it there, guys, for today's video, but I just thought I'd bring a bit of interesting, different topic out. Hope you're all having a great Friday and plans for the weekend. I am trying to make the most of getting in the gym, really enjoying it. That's why I kind of want to do that flow state as well, because I'm like, you know, get in the gym, just love it, because at the minute, fingers crossed they don't shut the gyms again, but who knows. But we'll leave it there, guys, and hope you're all having a great Friday and a great weekend, and I'll see you for tomorrow's video.